Hello everybody and welcome to the iFunny Truxxin Series Race 4 from Cuyahoga County. We have two heats here today. Gene Hopkins will lead the first heat as heat number 1 begins, followed by 60 Mate there in second, Jason Bayou in third. They are 3 wide right behind them. 60 Mate has a special paint scheme for the dirt series, or the dirt tracks. Ten laps here in this first heat. Nothing exciting really happens. Gene Hopkins leads for let me just try that again. Gene Hopkins will win heat number 1 after leading all 10 laps. That will give him a bonus point in the overall points. Now on to heat number 2. We have Centurion, I don't know how you want me to say it, and Eric Jones starting on the outside. Once again, 10 laps. Second heat, this will be determining the outside row. So positions 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24 for the main event. And here on lap 3, trouble for the number 10 of the NASCAR faces. Gray Wilson will lead the field back to green, followed by Matt Parsons in the 03, Florida Keys 88 in the 05, and the 54 of Carlos Scott, followed by the 18 of Eric Jones. Restarted here on lap 8. Matt Parsons now leading, but unfortunately on lap 9, trouble for him and the 07 of Gray Wilson as he gets up high. And then still some more trouble for the 28, the 41, and the 52 as they get together on the backstretch. There you see the 03 and the 07 spinning, hitting the wall. The 41, 28, and 52 all come together. And then Matt Parsons hits the wall again. And again. But that will bring out the caution, and Florida Keys 88 will win the second heat. So he will start on the outside pole for the main event. As stated before, Gene Hopkins in Florida Keys 88 will lead the field to green to begin the main event. 60 Mate somehow changed his paint scheme between the races. Guess he didn't want the red paint scheme. But he is currently in a 3-wide situation with the 7 of Everything Left turns and the 05 of Florida Keys 88. Gene Hopkins now out front by about 4 truck lengths. We'll see how long his lead lasts. Mentioned the 7 of Everything Left turns earlier. Well, now he has engine issues here on lap 17. After starting, in the top 5, he blows a motor coming into turn 3 and 4. Stops right there on the front stretch. And the 41 of Pat Summit gets turned out of the line. No damage done. So we will go back to restart, and Gene Hopkins will restart the field now. 50 laps here today. Currently working lap 22. Pat Summit, as you see now, 1 lap down. Gene Hopkins now on the outside. Another 3-wide situation there for second place between Mason Martinkus, Dick Trickle, and Lord Tonyface. Lord Tonyface, one of those guys we don't normally see up towards the front. Here on lap 25, the 11 of 60 Mate has problems. It's probably because he changed his truck. Something breaks there and he just goes careening into the wall. Bringing out the caution, and evidently the restart here on lap 29. Top 5, Gene Hopkins, Mason Martinkus, and others. But problems for Gene Hopkins as he tries to turn right to go left. Some advice there from the movie Cars did not bode well for him. So that will also bring out the caution. And Mason Martinez will now lead the field back to green after Gene Hopkins has some problems. Here on lap 35, we got 15 laps to go if I did the math correctly. It's been 5 months since I graduated. All that went out the window. Michael King in second, the 27 of Patrick Burney in third, and the 28 of Racing Asian back there in fourth, and Eric Jones and Gene Hopkins tangle. Gene Hopkins in even more trouble today. Looks like Gene misses the corner, gets up into the 18 of Eric Jones. Eric Jones gives him a couple of love taps, says, "Why you gotta do that?" And then he hits the wall. So, lap 41, let's try this again. Let's see if Mason Martinez can make the field. Well, he can't decide what other drivers do, but let's see if the field themselves can go more than 3 laps without wrecking. Michael King gets the lead on the bottom of Mason Martinez, but Mason Martinez holding high on that high lane. And he will drop back into about third after the 27 of Patrick Burney will complete this pass on him. Field heads down the backstretch. And we go to the final lap here. Michael King leads at the white flag. He's got about a 10 truck length, if not more, lead on that 27 of Patrick Burney. And he will win here at Cayuga County Fair. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, but I don't care. Fair, I don't care. That rhymes. Kind of hard to do a victory celebration on dirt, so we will just give you the top 10. Michael King finishing in first, obviously. Justin Bayou in third. Some other notables, the 10 of Grant Penderson, the 54 of Carlos Scott, and the 98 of Dick Trickle, all up there. And with the point standings, I don't know why that resolution is crappy. I hope it's not crappy on YouTube, but with that win, Michael King now sits comfortably in fourth place, locked into the chase, which I'm not even sure if I'll do at this point, but I'll decide to iterate. Patrick Burney now leads the non-winning points. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.